Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball next on the show. Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball.
The left fielder, number 22, Jason Hayward.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in third place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track two teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Line drive to left. And Hayward has a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Javier Baez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Now a throw over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Third baseman, Chris.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chris Bryant is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Here's a look over to first. Runners on first with one down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And this is fouled straight back. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Almora. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Here's the pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Digging in now, Ian Desmond. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the run is Almora. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so he could put the ball in the gap somewhere. He could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Gerardo Parra is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready now, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Ben Zobrist.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Here it comes. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready on 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. Story picks it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit sharply toward the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Addison Russell. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Dahl is after it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Desmond has room in foul territory. Two out here and a runner at second. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, David Dahl. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Happ, patrolling center, makes the play, one out. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
2-1. Here's Lester's offering. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Called strike, and that'll run it full. 1 out, nobody on. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Hayward, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box now, Brendan Rodgers. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now for Iannetta, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Here's the 0-2. And he got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. And now here's the versatile
Leading out for the Cubs, the right fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He singled to open up the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Story into shallow left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Charlie Blackmon will lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lester ready. The 1-0. Fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A little tapper. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set and the pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A runner at second, nobody out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Half giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw behind the runner to second. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Trevor Story. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Lester's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. In now, Gerardo Parra. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Runner goes for second. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Hayward coming on. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Chris
Into
Bryant.
the windup and the pitch. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Grounded to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
David.
And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Now Lester's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Giving chase is Almora. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. Hit on the ground toward the left. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Almora, and that retires the side. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wilson Contreras.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate, Addison Russell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hard hit down the line. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in
for the Cubs, center fielder Ian Happ.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the runner's coming home. And they'll apply the tag, and he is cooked at home. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
The 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Almora. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
DJ LeMahieu.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's off to this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw to third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Steve Cishek is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Steve Cishek.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. On the ground near home. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond. He hit a sac fly earlier. In there, 0-1.
When you face a guy with this kind of motion, you just take the first pitch. You hope it's not a strike, but you got to be able to read him. He just gives you a different look than anybody else. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Ready with another 0-2. This pitch is popped up, calling for it. Rizzo makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. A couple of walks for him thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Zobrist is there. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The left fielder, number 22, Jason Hayward.
First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. LeMahieu will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Javier Baez. It's been an 0 for 2.